His name was Daniel Mitchell, 52 years old, 23 years in the United States Army, a man who had seen combat in places most people couldn't point to on a map, a man who had survived explosions, ambushes, and the kind of darkness that follows soldiers home long after the uniform comes off. But what he was about to say would shake that small California town to its foundation. "I need to report a crime," he said, "and I need you to listen very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is going to sound impossible." The officer leaned forward. "There are 3 boys," Daniel continued, "3 brothers, and everyone thinks they're the problem. Everyone thinks they're dangerous. But I'm telling you right now, those children are not the monsters in that house." He paused. His voice cracked. "Someone else is." 133. The setup. Before we go any further, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're new here, click on the subscribe button so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. Now, to understand what Daniel Mitchell discovered, you have to understand where this story begins. Not in that police station, not on that cold October morning, but 3 months earlier, on a sprawling estate in one of the wealthiest zip codes in Southern California. The Hartwell family was, by all appearances, American royalty. Their name was on hospital wings, university buildings, and charity foundations across the country. The family patriarch, Richard Hartwell, had built a $100 million empire in commercial real estate before his death in 2019. His wife, Victoria, was a former Miss California who had transitioned into philanthropy and society events. They lived in a 12,000 square foot mansion on 40 acres of manicured land, complete with a guest house, a private chapel, and gardens that would make European royalty jealous. But it was their 3 sons who captured the town's attention. Ethan, Asher, and Cole Hartwell were identical triplets, born on the same November evening, 13 years earlier. They had the same dark hair, the same pale blue eyes, the same unsettling habit of speaking in perfect unison. And they had earned a reputation that made every teacher, counselor, and behavioral specialist in the county refuse to work with them. In 12 years, not a single educator had lasted more than 3 weeks in that house. The question everyone was asking was simple: what was wrong with those boys? But as Daniel Mitchell would eventually discover, that was the wrong question entirely. 3-8. The reputation. The rumors about the Hartwell triplets had been circulating for years. If you talked to anyone in town,